Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am here with my 3 babies and we are going to participate in Theme Thursday from last week, Theme Thursday for this week, and I'm going to give you the correct answer to the tag that I did in my last video. So we're going to start with Theme Thursday for last week. The Theme Thursday for last week was corduroy and Thanksgiving. Gianna is participating in that theme. She is wearing her Pooh Bear corduroy dress. It's very pretty. It's a dark pink color and it has light pink flowers with green leaves all over it, and the flowers are very, very tiny. It has pink buttons going down the front, and it has a layer of lace going down the front on both sides of the buttons, and it has pink lace going around the hem of the dress. It's very, very lovely. And she is wearing her silver, or how would you say it? No, it's a gray color sweater. It looks silver, but it's gray. And if you notice down the front of the sweater, on the front part where the buttonholes are and the other part where the buttons are, there's silver threading going through the fabric of the sweater, and it looks very, very pretty. It gives it a sparkle effect, and it's very cute. And she wanted to wear her bonnet today. She said, "Mommy, I want to be a pretty girl today. I would like to wear my bonnet." So needless to say, she's wearing her bonnet, and yes, she does look very cute in it. I don't know if it completely matches, you know, the whole entire outfit, but I think she looks lovely. And for this week's theme, Jamie is wearing his crochet teddy bear outfit that he got from one of his aunties. I cannot remember who it was, but it has the crochet teddy bear hat with the big ears, and it has the eyes and the big nose on the top of the hat. And then he's wearing the crocheted booties that have the paw prints of a bear on the bottom of them. And then he's got on the crocheted diaper cover. And if you notice on the bum of the diaper cover is a big old huge teddy bear tail, and the entire teddy bear outfit is dark brown with light brown. That's what it was crocheted of. Dark brown, light brown, and cream color yarn. Very, very cute. So he is wearing that for Boys Show Your Bum Bum for Theme Thursday of this week. And then my little cuddle bug, Chang Su Lee, she is wearing ruffles for Theme Thursday of this week. She has on a white onesie, and it has all pink hummingbirds all over it. Very cute. And it has pink leaf design as well all over the onesie. And it has pink ruffles going around both sleeves, and it has pink ruffles going around the belly of the onesie on the front and the back. And she has a pink satin bow that's attached to the ruffles in the front of the onesie. And she's wearing the stretched pink headband that has the dark and light color big old daisy on the front of it. Very cute. And it has a bling right in the middle of the daisy. And she is holding her pink and pearl pacifier clip, and on the end of that there's a pink pacifier, has a white background, and on the white background there's a pink owl. So she is all set for Theme Thursday, wearing ruffles. And I'll tell you what, guys, it took me almost 2 hours to get these babies ready to do this video. Getting them dressed and setting them up, and they insisted that they have all of their loveys. Well, not all of them, they got a lot more. They wanted some of their loveys in the video, and they wanted their favorite stuffed animals. And so I'm going to, let me see, I'll start between Gianna and Chang Su Lee. If you notice, we have a new friend in our nursery, and it is a black toucan bird. Very cute. He's black and he has a white belly and a white face and a yellow and red beak. Very cute. And he's got black eyes. And then on top of him we have Jamie's Jamie's blue elephant lovey. And then we have the blue teddy bear lovey. And then we have Pooh Bear lovey. And Gianna is holding Peter Rabbit. And then we have the bunny rabbit from Goodnight Moon, the lovey, leaning across or sitting next to Jamie. And then we have the white bunny rabbit with the pink lovey, and next to her is the brown teddy bear lovey. And then on the top we have Chang Su Lee's new little kitty. I don't think I've shown her yet, but yeah, she's got her favorite new little kitty, and she's beige and brown, and she has big blue eyes, sparkle eyes. And then we have Gianna's giraffe, which is yellow and orange and has blue feet and a blue nose and ears, and I think her eyes are blue as well. And then we have Jamie's dragon, very, very cute. He's green, has sparkles all over his skin, and he has a purple belly and purple wings and purple ears and purple eyes. And I think that just about covers all the all the loveys that I have put in this video for the babies. Oh yes, and behind Chang Su Lee, I have the 2 large bank bottles. I just threw them in there just for the heck of it. The blue one for Jamie, and the pink one is Gianna's. And let's see, I think that's it. Now I would like to share with you the answer to my tag that I did in my last video. And the tag was done by Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies, and it was Never, Never Have I Ever. And you had to give 3 answers of what you did in your life. 2 of them had to be true. 1 of them had to be false. And I was I was very impressed by some of the comments that I got. I really was. It was fun doing this tag. Suzanne, thank you, sweetheart. I hope you can come up with another one like this, because it really was fun to do. It really was. The first answer that I gave was that I was the only one on both sides of my family, going back to my grandparents, you know, including my aunts, uncles, parents, brothers, sisters, cousins. I am the only one that has ever graduated, not only attended, but graduated 2 business colleges, one for secretarial and one for computer engineering. And I have to tell you, that answer is correct. I did in fact attend and graduate 2 business colleges. One was for secretarial and one was for computer engineering. And when I tell people this, they ask me, well, what kind of career did you choose? Well, I was going to get into the computer engineering career. However, guys, you know, sometimes fate has something else in store for you. I felt a real calling in my heart to be a lead daycare teacher at our local daycare center. I felt that the need was very great, that our children needed very good daycare teachers. And so that's where I was led. And so Financially, it didn't do too well with my pocket because, you know, I had to pay off two business colleges, but that's okay. You know, my heart led me to take care of children, and I did that for 10 years until I became disabled in 2009. So, the answer of graduating two business colleges is correct. I did do that. The second answer that I gave was about 17 years ago. I was at the mall, and I met, spoke with, and spent time with Gene Simmons from the music band Kiss. That answer is correct. I actually did meet him. We spoke, we spent some time together, and he turned out to be a pretty nice guy. I was in the mall walking around wanting to get some things for myself just to have some me time. And he was walking around, and he had his outfit on that he was going to wear. He was doing a concert that night, and he was in his outfit, and people saw him walking around, and they were looking at him. Some of them, you know, were talking to him and so forth. And when he walked by me, I looked at him, and he stuck his tongue out at me. And I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. And he said, "You think that's funny?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I think it's hilarious." And we just got to talking. You know, he introduced himself, and I told him who I was, and you know, we talked for a while, and we went and we got something to drink, and we just sat and shared the gossip, and you know, whatever else you could think of. And you know, he had mentioned to me that his the rest of his band, they were out doing their own thing, because I asked him where everybody else was. I asked him why he was dressed up, and he told me they were doing a concert that night, and that the rest of his buddies wanted to do their own thing, and he just wanted to come to the mall and look around to see what it looked like. And so that answer is correct. I did meet Gene Simmons from the music band Kiss. And for those of you that probably are asking, have I ever listened to their music? The answer is no. I have never, ever listened to their music. The third answer that I gave was that from the time I was 10 years old until the time, well, 2 years ago when I started collecting reborns, I was collecting Barbie dolls. And that is false. I have not been collecting Barbie dolls. In fact, I guess you would say this answer is part true, but if you remember my answer, I said I have been collecting Barbie dolls, and that is false. I have not. When I was 10 years old, my parents did give me a Barbie doll for my 10th birthday, and I was so over the moon. I was so happy. But the next day, when I went to play with her, all I found was her body. Her head had been busted off of her, or removed, because they could snap back on, but her head was not on her body. I went to my parents, and if you recall, I mentioned I have 7 brothers and sisters. Well, they knew that my sisters would not have done anything to my doll, so they went to my brothers. And my one brother, who was younger than me, he was upset because even though it was my birthday, and even though it wasn't his birthday, he still should have gotten something for his, you know, just because. And he was mad, he was upset, he was jealous. He took my Barbie doll, took the head off, and threw it out in the alleyway. So my parents made him go out to the alleyway, find the head. He brought it in, and unfortunately, it looked like someone had ran over it with a bike tire. It was completely squashed. So my parents said that they would get me another Barbie doll. However, they never did. And so it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for Barbie dolls. I never collected them. In fact, I didn't even like them. Well, I should take that back. I had a friend, a childhood friend, who was my very best friend. Her name was Lillian, and she had a collection of Barbie dolls. She had Barbie, Skipper, Midge, Ken, Francine, and, you know, she had a lot of clothes. I mean, she had it all. But she knew that every time I went over to her house to play with her, and we would play Barbie dolls quite a bit, the only Barbie doll that I would ever play with was Francine. Francine is my all-time favorite Barbie doll. If I had a wish, it would be to be able to find and purchase a Francine Barbie doll from 1965. That is my wish. So, anyhow, you know, those are my answers, and the correct answer was I have never collected Barbie dolls from the time I was 10 years old up until 2 years ago. So there you have it, guys. That was my answer. Thank you for watching this video. And the babies look so cute. I'll tell you what, I think I'm just going to let them sit for a while because I'm so tired from putting them together, getting them all ready and set up to do the video. So I think what I'm going to do is take a break and watch this video to make sure it's okay for me to upload it. And then I think I will just collapse on the couch. I think these babies are just going to stay right where they are for a bit. Guys, take care. Bye for now.